All right, so here we are, Galaxy's Extreme, aka Galaxy Sex Stream, apparently, based on this. Nah, Twitter's fine. Okay. I do not want to do Portuguese de Brazil. Demo. Pressing the key to start. All right, we do have controller support right here from right at the beginning. That's good. Let's check the options, see if there's anything we're missing. Controls, not touching anything. I just like to get into a game and just go and just kind of see what happens. Hello, driver. This is the arcade mode. And in this demo, there is 1 track to race in the bronze group and 3 difficulties totaling 3 races to complete. Excuse me. In the full game, the races are separated by groups. Each group has its tracks to race. You need to complete a race in the group to unlock the next. There are 4 tracks and 2 race groups. Okay. Bronze. To complete the track, you need to finish at least in 3rd place in 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. In the full game, when you win a race, new spaceships are unlocked in certain difficulties, and there are 6 spaceships in the game. Okay. Whoa. This is like a full map. Like, oh, what do you think? Speedy or Spark? What are you thinking? Any ideas? Looks like we got a little more speed with Speedy there. A little more balance, I guess, with Spark. I think Spark's more my style. Let's try that one. Let's just go easy. Are you sure you want to start the race? I don't know what other options I have at this point. Okay. Alright, so we got a music change. Kind of just light music in the background, not really any sound effects or anything. Okay, and now so it instantly popped up with a control. So right trigger, left trigger, normal steering. Left button for nitro, just like the last game. Left up and down to go up and down, just with the spaceship in the air. I wonder if all social media shut down for a week, how would that affect people? Oh my gosh. People would go crazy, man. They would make new social media. Like, there'd be a new app that was blowing up somehow. Change camera, pause, reset. Okay, let's go. Okay, what are we racing? We're in 20th position? Jeez. Oh, this is your energy bar. Oh, I like the tutorial, like, kind of pause, give me the tutorial. That's actually a good idea in the first race. This is your energy bar, or your life if you prefer, and at the same time, it's your nitrous. You lose energy by using nitrous or colliding. To recharge your energy, you can pass through the blue areas. If the energy is over, you lose the race. Little slight amount of maybe translation there. Localization, I guess you would call it. If the energy is over, you lose the race. Sentence is a little bit awkward, I guess, in the English language, but it still works. Okay. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, shoot. Holy crap, this game is fast. All right. I don't even know if I can keep up with it. I mean, this is like, I believe it's maybe even a little bit too twitchy for the steering. I don't know, man. It's freaking fast. I can't go up and down yet. Okay, we got a big ramp here. Is that blue area? Oh, like F-Zero. Okay. So now we're playing something more like F-Zero at this point. Oh, can't quite make that turn. All right, we got different camera options. Oh my gosh, I think that's worse. Ah! First person, wild. Okay. Yeah, no, I think this is the best view, the default view. I think the other one's a little bit too crazy. Wow, it really, like, is there a button that makes me... Oh gosh, okay, that's the look back button. Okay, and right, that's actually cool. Right-click the right stick to get rid of all the HUD. Man, this game is, again, it's fast. It's pretty twitchy. And not Twitch-like, but twitchy. I guess all social media would mean Twitch as well. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it would certainly cost some people some money, I can tell you that, man. I mean, already, just with what happened. I mean, that has an impact on people's lives pretty heavily. More than just, you know, work productivity and things like that. For some people, it really just impacts their ability to do their job. Okay, easy mode does seem pretty easy. Graphics are cool. This is for sure someone trying to recreate the feel of F-Zero. They are, yeah. It's very fast, twitchy feeling. All right, I'm low on the kind of health there, so... That's right. Just kind of clicking buttons. All right, we started lap 2. We got, you see the shadowing effect? I don't know if that's an impact of kind of where the sun is. Or the quote-unquote sun, the directional light. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It's like a draw-in thing. It's kind of like drawing in kind of late, I would say. I do like the recharge yourself type thing. Now again, with it on easy mode, I haven't had enough collisions, I don't think, for it to really impact my my health. So at this point, the only health I'm losing pretty much is just me going. I don't have any indication of how far back anyone is, or in front, if they were in front of me. So, guys, I'm a pretty decent driving game person, and this is it's tough. I mean, I guess you're supposed to just slow down, but it doesn't feel like a slow down kind of game. Like, I don't really like lifting off the throttle. It feels like a game I just keep the pedal to the metal, if you know what I mean. Keep the trigger to the plastic. Keep the trigger to the controller. We got this coming up, so I think I was boosting while I was in there, but it was really hard to tell if that was actually functional or not, so can't really tell. Galaxies Extreme, which I guess, you know, you had like Extreme G Racer. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it says I'm doing 1,700 kilometers per hour, which is like 60, 40, it's like 1,400 miles per hour. It's 60, no, bad math. Let's see, 1,000 will be 620, and then 760, 420. So it's like 1,000 miles per hour. Terrible math. Oh, I like the ending thing. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that was easy. One map again. Let's try the... which has a higher top speed of... Okay, so that number is actually like the speed of top speed. Let's go... Let's just go normal. Start the race. Galaxies Extreme sounds like something from 1999. I agree with that. I like this intro. It's kind of cool. Get a good look at the track. Look at the way the boost has like a rippling kind of effect. Yeah, right there on the right behind the back of the car. Okay, I like hearing the other racers. Shame I just didn't see him for most of the race. All right, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Oh, now we can go for sure. Boosted our way right out of there. All right, we're all the way back in first already. So maybe this is my... I don't know. I mean, again, I'm a pretty good driver, but even with the last game, I wasn't able to just jump right into first right away. This one, even on normal mode, it seems as though on this track, I kind of just got there quickly. And that effect right there actually looks really good. I know it's just kind of changing the color of the thruster, but man, it looks really good because it kind of impacts more than just itself. It seems like it kind of puts like a little green sheen a little bit in front of you. It's got such a good glow to it. I know that section. I like the way it glows. It's pretty cool. All right. Whoa. Boost, 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 go. Okay. Yeah, so we're already in first place again. Wonder if, you know what? Let's do this. Let's exit and just go to hard mode because I feel like, as we can see, the easy mode or normal mode was a little bit too easy still. So let's give this a shot. And then we'll move on to something else. All right. So this is hard mode, first track, speedy, I don't know, vehicle. All right, made it to 9th. I would like it. Now again, this being the first track, I mean, I guess you don't want it to be too hard, but I would like it to take, you know, until about one full lap basically to get there, even with pretty good driving. That way, that second lap is not just useless, and you're not just out there driving by yourself, and you really, you know, mess up all you want, and it doesn't matter. Because again, I mean, even let's just assume I'm not a great driver and I'm kind of bouncing off these walls. Let's do that for a second. It doesn't seem to hurt too much, either in speed or in actual damage to the car or vehicle. Sorry, I mean it's hurting, but like I could kind of just bounce off the wall all the way through and probably do okay. Kind of cheating a little bit. The track looks really cool though. Again, I like the overall look of it. I personally believe a post-processing filter with a depth of field on it, like I think this was Unity, I don't remember, but the post-processing effect on the camera with like depth of field, so that like that faraway area, which already has kind of a fog to it on purpose, had a little bit of depth to it, a little bit of blurriness. I think it would look freaking awesome. I think it would just elevate this game to make it, you know, kind of take that next step in the visual standpoint. And maybe that's been tried already, and you know, who knows? We're playing early demos here. Yeah, this is still lap 1. Made it out the first, kind of no problem here, it seems. All right, there's lap 2. Not a lot of the blue recharge areas. Just that one, and then was it like 3 maybe per track? 3 on this track, something like that. Yeah, this probably a little bit too easy. Oh, we got the red. Okay, so there's one of our recharge areas, and yeah, I can boost while I'm in it. I think it's 3. Again, we're just kind of cruising through now. But you know, Skybox looks good. Skybox. I like the things that you're going under. I guess the things that kind of like built the track. That really adds a lot to it. If those weren't there, the track would almost feel too plain. But as silly as it sounds, having something that you're kind of like passing through like that above your head is just, I mean, that makes a huge impact. And the fact that they're not just perfectly horizontal because of they're kind of like the girders or whatever holding up the track. Really like that. As a really smart move, whoever made that decision there. All right, so first place, best laps of 145. We're in the 112 mark, so that means this lap is pretty close to over, I'm guessing. So we're gonna cruise on through with some boost. Was that the second or the third recharge area? That's the second one, right? All right, so we should be right near the end of this track in about 10 seconds or less, I feel like. So let's go ahead and boost out a little bit. There it is. Boom. Dude. I like the music when you finish. Makes me feel like I did something. Something about strong impacts in your ship. I don't know. I missed it. Okay. All right. So, a lot to like. Maybe some things that could be looked at. I think it's too easy. The biggest glaring thing for me is I just think it was too easy, probably. And again, I mean, I'm a seasoned racer, but I wasn't racing it, you know, super crazy. At least I don't